Hello, welcome back to Cody's Game Shelf. So we're taking a look here at the last few shelves. Now, this particular shelf down below here is a lot of games I'm going to review, so I'm not going to show you those. I just want to do ones that are permanent members of my game shelf here. So this is kind of my Upper Deck Legendary slash War Games are here. First of all, I've got a couple of game mats, play mats there for Legendary. I've got my core box of Legendary, which has Dark City and a few other expansions in it. And then I've got several other expansions for Legendary here, and they've all got other expansions in them. I mean, I'm almost like completely full with the boxes I've got. Come on, Upper Deck, we need that storage solution. So I've got that right there. Here, of course, Legendary. First of all, let me just say I love Legendary Marvel. Legendary Marvel is awesome. There's so much content. They got, I think, 27 expansions, and I think I've got them all. And the game is one of the best deck builders of all time. Really love it. Great deck builder where you are fighting your enemies, you're recruiting heroes. Tremendous fun. We also have versions of the game. We've got probably, arguably, my favorite Legendary Encounters, which is Alien. Very good Alien game in its own right, and from the Alien IP, Aliens. Really fun, scary game. You've also got the Legendary James Bond, which is a lot of fun. Legendary Encounters, which is the X-Files. I know you can't see that too well from the glare, I apologize. But that's the X-Files one. That one's a lot of fun. Legendary Firefly is, again, a lot of fun, too. And then, of course, the Legendary Villains, Marvel Villains. Part of the Marvel, but that's just the Villains deck there. So they're all phenomenal games. I love Legendary. I've had them all at one point. Like there was the Legendary Buffy and Legendary Big Trouble in Little China, and I gave those to Zach and Sean. Zach's girls love Buffy, so I thought they like that, and then Sean was always a big fan of Big Trouble in Little China, so I gave that to him. I really like them, but there's kind of a point of diminishing returns where how much is too much? But I say that with all of these here, right? Okay, some more games. We've got Columbia here. First of all, we've got Napoleon 4th Edition here, which is just a phenomenal game. Great war game about Battle of Waterloo. This is Julius Caesar, another great block war game set in the Roman Civil War. This is The Last Spike, which is actually not a war game. It's actually a train game, and it's a very good train game. It's a very fun train game. Not the best production, but a brilliant game nonetheless. Very fun game. You're actually kind of trying to build up real estate and trying to control both sides of the rail lines and placing tiles on the rails to complete them. It's great. Okay, here I've got Napoleon's Imperium. This is kind of a grand strategic. It's almost an Axis and Allies Napoleonic game. Very, very, very fun game. Kind of weird the way it's set up, where you've got like the Northern European states versus the Southern European states. And I know the designer has told me they're actually working on kind of mixing that up and making some of the things a little bit different. But a very interesting and fun kind of grand strategic Napoleonic game. Same thing with Coalition here. Coalition has also got this kind of grand Napoleonic game thing going on here that I really liked. It's quite a bit different from Napoleon's Imperium. They both play quite differently. And then this is my favorite game from Compass Games that I played. This is an Attrition of Souls. This is a World War I game. Now, I played The Lamps Are Going Out, which everybody went on and on about and raved about, and I thought Lamps Are Going Out was just okay. But I really loved Attrition with Souls. It's not too deep, it's not too complex, not too heavy. You can play it in about an hour and a half. And Zach and I have played this a few times. Just love it. It's just a phenomenal game. So that's an Attrition from Souls. All right, so that is this kind of Columbia, Compass, and Upper Deck section here. Not the best hybrid, and I'll probably organize this better at some point. But again, let me know what you think of these games. Any I should get rid of, let me know. And you guys take it easy. Please somebody help me.